Craig, a frustrating afternoon here at the Windsor Foodservice Stadium with a defeat against Bedford. What are your thoughts on that game?
Frustrating, really. I think we often same thing that's probably happened in the last couple of games. We're better than what we're showing at the minute in time, especially the last couple of games. There's no doubt in that. We conceded another silly goal. A goal that my boys under sevens could score. And it comes from our set play. It comes from us, our set play, our attack. We win 3 passes. They're through on goal with a penalty. So it's just sloppy stuff. Sloppy is probably the word all afternoon from us. We've really got to have a good look at ourselves this week because that performance today. As much as we flickered, we looked all right in certain times. We created chances. Could have took chances, maybe being a different game, but it was just. It just wasn't a clinical performance, and it's not just today. It's been the last couple of games, so we know it. We know it. We're going to be tough, at this level this year. We know it. We're going to be difficult. We know we're going to have ups and downs. But all I accept is that we give the best accountability and the best account of ourselves, and today we didn't do that, and it's very frustrating at the minute.
And you mentioned the chances there. I think that was mentioned in the last game against Hereford. How important is it that we have to, make those chances count, especially in the new sort of in the step 2?
I think it's you've seen today. The first thing is we've got to stop giving silly opportunities away to teams, because at this level they take the chances. It doesn't matter if where they are in the league. People's got people in the teams that are clinical, and so the first thing we've got to do is cut out the errors, and we've got to be more consistent in that and more robust. And maybe I have to look at myself and look at how we set up and look at from that point of view in being able to do that. But going the opposite way is that when we do have a chance, and it's a whole team perspective. We defend as a team and attack as a team. But even if it's a set play, if it's in play, if it's a cross, if it's something in the 6-yard box, 18-yard box, shot from the 18-yard box, we have to be taking us chances to give ourselves a chance, chance in the games and make sure that we're going the right way. But there's a lot of work to be done for us, and like I said, it's a disappointing performance this afternoon where we played in ourselves. And we've got to stop doing that, to give ourselves the best chance at this level and this league. We've got to not be scared of making mistakes. We've got to be able to be confident on the ball. We've got to want the ball, and we've got to hurt teams in the right areas. But we've got to be a team. We've got to be robust. We've got to be a team. And what I will say is that there are a good group in there. I've said it week in, week out. There is some good players in there. We've just got to get it right, and we've got to get it right quick.
And after going 1-0 down so early on, do you think we sort of struggled to chase the game after that?
I don't think we struggled to chase the game. I think we still tried to create things to happen, but it just wasn't enough. It's that final pass. It's like I said, someone coming getting on the ball and switching play. It's wanting the ball. It's trying to do the right things when things are against you and being brave. We weren't brave. We just was not brave enough today. On the ball, we saw little flicks and little sprinkles of what we can do, but that's not good enough at this level. It's just simply not. And unless you're on it and you're playing at your maximum, and every single player from 1 to 11, and we need every player at 1 to 11 to be playing at absolute maximum and their best account to themselves, then we're going to struggle in games, and we can't do that. So we have to find solutions. It's my job to do that, and my staff. We take the hits that when we need to. We've had a lot of pats on backs and a lot of success, but now we have to look at maybe regrouping and looking pretty more closely at this league and this level, and looking how we've probably got to adapt and set teams up a little bit different. It may be to get more positive results. And the thing is with this group, you look at here against Chester at home, you look at Kidderminster, you look at the sides that are the so-called teams that are going to go and romp the league. We've got positive results, so it's in there. It's in there, and the ability's in there. It's just making that consistent and getting it more consistent together, not just individually.
I suppose a positive aspect from today was Kai Williams, the new signing, starting from the off. How bright do you think he looked?
Yeah, I think he looked lively. We were worried how many minutes he could get. We think we probably gave him the right minutes in 60-65 minutes today. So we need to get him up to speed with fitness wise, but he gives us a threat. You can see that he's very quick. He's got good movement, and if we can get him isolated with fullbacks, it's going to cause problems. And we've got to do it more consistently for him. But I think we're a good start today for him. When we put it in the right areas. But like I said, he's only had 2 training sessions with us. And so it's going to be still a couple of weeks away till we see the best and maximum from him. But I think we're a really good start.
And moving on to next week, how important is it that we, the team cohesiveness is back when we go and face Fylde at Mill Farm?
Yeah, well, it don't get any harder. But we've got to go there in a positive frame of mind. We've got to go there, knowing that we can win and knowing that we can pick up points. But for us, is to dust ourselves down today, for everyone to have a good look at themselves, and for us to regroup. I've said it many times. I've said it since I've been here. I'm a massive believer in the 24-hour rule. It's going to hurt today. It's going to be disappointing, but tomorrow we wake up. It's a fresh day. Monday's a fresh week, and we have to be in here this week, working extremely hard and putting, the jigsaw, together, which gives us the best opportunity to go in, away next week and picking up points.
Thanks, Craig.